In this video, we'll write the balanced net ionic equation for zinc sulfate plus ammonium sulfide. So the first thing we do with net ionic equations, we balance the molecular equation. And this is the molecular equation. When I look at the molecular equation here, it looks like it's already balanced. We have a zinc, we have a sulfate here, two ammonium ions, and then we have a sulfide here and here. So it's already balanced. Next, we write the state for each substance. That looks like this. Compounds with sulfate, in general, they're very soluble. Compounds with the ammonium ion, also very soluble. So those three are soluble. For the zinc sulfide, sulfides are almost always insoluble with a few exceptions. Ammonium sulfide is one of those exceptions. So this is going to be insoluble, so we say it's a solid, and when these two react, it'll fall to the bottom of the test tube as a precipitate. So we have our states. Now we can split the strong electrolytes into their ions for the complete ionic equation. We don't split solids apart, but these aqueous compounds will split these apart, and that'll give us the complete ionic equation. That'll look like this. So this is the complete ionic equation. Now we cross out the spectator ions. And note we didn't break the solid up. This zinc sulfide, we kept it together in our net ionic equation. So in the reactants, I can see there's a sulfate ion right here, and in the products again. That's a spectator ion. We're going to cross those out. Two ammonium ions in the reactants and two ammonium ions here in the products, spectator ions. Cross them out. But what's left, that's the net ionic equation for ZnSO4 plus NH4 2S. I'll clean this up and write the states, and we'll have our net ionic equation. So this is the balanced net ionic equation for this zinc sulfate and the ammonium sulfide. Note that charge is balanced. We have a 2 plus, 2 minus. That adds up to 0. Net charge of 0 in the reactants. In the products, this is a neutral compound. Charge is conserved, and if we count the atoms up, they're balanced too. This is Dr. B with the balanced net ionic equation for zinc sulfate plus ammonium sulfide. Thanks for watching.